up, my little Tattle Tells? Yo, how are y'all all doing today? If you're Kim Kardashian, you are literally in the LA County Courthouse trying to get a restraining order. Y'all, it's so weird that all this stuff is happening and everything in the Kardashians' life is fake, but it looks like something really, really bad actually happened, and it actually is real. Y'all ready for this? Kim had to rush to court after receiving a bomb threat. The report goes, Kim has concerns for her safety and pleaded with a judge to grant a restraining order against a man who threatened to kaboom her office building. According to court documents filed in Los Angeles Superior Court, Kim's powerhouse attorney, Sean Hawley, filed a petition on Friday. The man made alleged threats, right? His name is David Resendez, right? Now get this. The reality star said she never met him, but that didn't stop him from sending over 80 threatening letters. The mail was sent from her private home to her private home and to office addresses that he somehow obtained. In the docs, Kim claimed a person made threats against her and her children and talked about an intimate relationship. Now, here's a funny thing, right? And I'm not doubting that Kim was actually in a bad way. But how did you get your business addresses? Because we don't even have your business's addresses. Was this planned? Is this guy crazy? It's odd this is happening right before the Blac Chyna trial. Again, crazy stuff happens, but it's just odd that it's just happening. Again, I want to know, how long ago did he send these letters? I'm not even being funny, because if he sent this last week or 2 weeks ago or even 3 weeks ago, why would you hold on to it that much? Now, he could have just sent them, and I feel so bad for questioning them, but after the last month I've experienced with Kim and the Kardashians, everything seems so fake to me. I don't even know what's real, but let's get into this report, right? Now get this. The mail was sent to her private home, and he sent her over 80 threatening letters. Does that mean that you actually sent them over time? Again, this leads me to believe, how long have you been holding on to this information, and were you keeping it in your pocket for your get out of jail free? Let me find out. Well, anyway, let's go on, right? Now get this. Pete was not named in the filing. What about Pete be named in the filing? Listen, this guy, and no shade, this guy is obviously mentally touched. He seems to be obsessed and focused on Kim. Why would he mention Pete? Pete is a non-factor to everyone except the Kardashian PR machine. I get it. Kim is trying to hold on to him so dear life so she can maybe get a role in his show, or he can introduce her to a lot of Hollywood things. But to everyone else, Pete is a non-factor. Even somebody sending her wackadoo letters is like, why would I put Pete in it? Anyway, let's continue, right? Kim accused the man of making delusional claims about her, saying she had many of the letters that made disturbing references about, let's talk about baby. Sources told the Blast that Kim's security team contacted law enforcement and handed over the letters. The judge has yet to sign off on the restraining order request, but will likely grant a temporary order. This is not the first time that Kim has had to deal with a scary stalker. Last year, a man named Nicholas Costanza was detained at the reality star's Hidden Hills home. In the past, Costanza had allegedly harassed Kim by sending her gifts like a diamond ring or a Plan B pill. I mean, if you deal with the Kardashians, and I'm not making light of this because everybody was fine, but if you deal with the Kardashians, I mean, he's not that far from the truth. Anyway, the guy, Costanza, had previously shown up at Kardashian's mansion and tried to hop the gate. Now that's scary. The court granted Kardashian a 5-year restraining order. Now, earlier this year, Kim also got a restraining order against another alleged stalker named Kris Charles Peter Zelenoff, and ordered the man to stay 100 yards away from her. In the court docs, the mogul said the man claimed to be in love with her and would show up outside her home to film videos. Okay, fine. Kim's one of the most famous, and she is beautiful. It tracks that she would have stalkers. The fact that this man sent over 80 letters, the fact that the security team finally turned them over to the police, what made it escalate? Was it the threat of him going kaboom? I mean, I guess that will make me escalate it, right? You guys, regardless, I'll keep an eye on this story just to let you know everybody is safe. This man has never made contact. Kim keeps the security team around her. all this stuff is going in. I am curious at the timeline. I am curious about what those 80 letters said. I am curious about why you held on to it so long. But for right now, let's just be thankful that everybody is safe. I'm going to look in to see actually what happened, because it's just striking me as like a little weird, a little odd. Yeah. And also keep an eye on this, because every single time the Kardashians like make a splash, play victim, this and that, it's always something else coming that they're trying to field against. I don't know why, guys. My gossip sense is tingling. Again, maybe this happened the way the Kardashians said, or maybe pigs can fly. I don't know. I'm just saying, stay woke and watch. I'm gonna watch. You don't gotta watch this space. Go ahead and live your life, but watch this gossip space, because yeah, something's like really amiss. Something's amiss.